Vanessa. Okay, in the ACE model, what is a plane? We went over this yesterday. I think that it would behoove you, be smart if you had your notes out from yesterday. Question 2, Carla.
What is included in the third body paragraph of an argument essay?
Okay, this is a little bit different than any other essay we've ever written. So go back to your notes as well. You guys have very thorough notes about what goes in the third body paragraph. Okay, you're gonna have 5 minutes. Expectation is all of it is written in complete sentences. Go ahead and get started. We have about 30 seconds left. Is that the answer question? Okay, we have 10 10 seconds left. All right, pencils down, eyes up here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go ahead and turn and talk with your partner. Partner A will go first. I need you to use the accountable talking stems, okay, like we always do. So if you agree, say you agree. If you disagree, try to change your partner's opinion, okay? But you're going to come to the same conclusion at the end. Partner A will be closest to the smart board. Go ahead and get started.
It's if I were to say it in other words, I put it in
Okay, you should be moving on to question 2.
Okay, well,
I didn't get
I put follow each piece of evidence with explanations.
All right, we're going to finish our conversations in 5. Eyes up here in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so in the ACE model, how is it sometimes referred to, what is claim referred to in relation to the ACE model? Elias, can you answer a complete sentence? In the ACE model, the claim is also called the answer. So, going back to that conversation I had at the beginning of class with Wilbert, what is my answer? Lissandro?
It's, even though it's not your evidence, it's part of your evidence because that's what it's kind of like, it's your point.
It's my point. So if we went back to that conversation I had right before class started, my answer is I think this class should be 30 minutes longer, right? That's my claim. On the question, do you think that this class is good enough being 60 minutes? No, I think this class should be 30 minutes longer. Whereas Wilbert's claim is, no, I think class should be 30 minutes less, right? Just 30 minutes, which would be insane. Okay, question 2. What is included in the third body paragraph of an argumentative essay? This is different than the explanatory essays that we've written in the past. You feel confident? Michael, go for it.
It's the transition word where it goes from the argument from the other person to the other topic.
Okay, when you say the argument from the other person to the other argument, what do you mean? Whose argument are we switching from?
From like yours to Wilbert's.
Okay, but if it's your essay, it's from whose to whose?
Martha Luther to MLK.
That's in the. No, let's go over to John, okay? John, go ahead, John.
What is included is the counterclaim and the term bank. Like, the counterclaim would be like, you start talking about what we're saying, like, it would be like a good idea. And then the term back is once you like start, go back to your thing and start saying that it's better, that you still think it's better.
Awesome. I couldn't say it better if I tried myself, okay? Think about this. If I'm arguing, I have to acknowledge the other person, right? I have to say, I understand your point, okay? So let's think about this in a basketball mindset, okay? Because there's a lot of talk about who's the best, Stephen Curry or LeBron James. I think LeBron James is the best. That is my what? I think LeBron James is the best. Absa? That is my claim. The evidence I have to support that is in the 2016 NBA championship, the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Golden State Warriors, okay? Now I have to explain that. If LeBron James' team beat the Golden State Warriors, that means that he probably made more points and that he put more work into it. And if he wins, which is the point of basketball, that means that he is on the better team or the best player, okay? But come my third body paragraph, I gotta address the other person. I see what you mean, Wilbert. I don't know why I keep using Wilbert. I see what you mean that Steph Curry is the best player because he has a better shooting average, meaning he makes more points than LeBron James. However, I still agree with my original claim that LBJ is the best because he's won more games than Steph Curry has. Okay, those are made up facts. But I support it with evidence and I go back to my original claim. So today's objective, going off from yesterday's objective, is we are going to continue going over the components of argumentative writing, but specifically, we are going to work on our explanation on the ACE model, because that was a little bit weaker in our last essay, and we are going to write a pretend third body paragraph, okay? We're going to write a third body paragraph today in class. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so can I have someone read what's on the board, please? Dina. Okay. Another way we can say this is explanation. So, I have included a claim or an answer and evidence. We are going to, what comes next in the ACE model? I have my answer, my citation. The last component that we have to do is, Vanessa? We have to explain the evidence, okay? Can I have someone read the first sentence? Anaya.
Middle and high school students will go to the school later in the morning.
Okay, what part of that is that on my ACE model? Jaylene? It's my answer. Okay. Can I have someone read the second sentence? Chris.
One piece of evidence that supports the claim is in the text. Caroline Keyes, a psychologist at Ohio State University, said students' brain works at the highest rate between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Before this time, students are still attempting to wake up.
Okay, so one piece of evidence, trigger, that supports the claim is in the text. Caroline Keyes, a psychologist at Ohio State University, said students' brains work at the highest rate between 9 a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. Before this time, students are still attempting to wake up. What is this on our ACE model? I see some people nodding in agreement with even her evidence. Dina. Evidence, also known as our cite, okay? For some reason, my thing's not working. Okay, so what you guys are going to do for the next 6 minutes is you are going to add the explanation, okay? You are going to do the bridge. You're going to explain what this means and how it supports your answer or your claim. Are there any questions about what you are to do for the next 6 minutes?
No, ma'am.
Thumbs up that you know what you're doing. Thumbs down or in the middle that it might be a little bit difficult and you want me to come over for clarification first. Okay, you guys are the people I'll come to first. All right, 6 minutes starts now. Go ahead and get started.